Hey, everybody. Hey. Who's in here with me? I am going live. I think, can you hear me? Hey, Michelle. Yes. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm not even sure if my mods know I'm going live. I am just doing this impromptu live. So we'll see who all comes in, but I'm still going to talk about it. Hey, Sheila. Thank you for being here. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. I'm going to give people just a few more minutes to get in. Hit the like button on your way in, if you will. Welcome to Phases the Next Level. Mosquitoes are already eating me up. My gosh. How is everybody doing? Thanks so much for being here. Let's talk about, we got to talk about this. So we have got to talk about it. And I hope you guys decide to call in because I'm very interested in what you guys have to say. It's just a terrible mess. A terrible mess. I want to announce just a couple of things. Give me just a minute. I see 17 people and 18 people. Come on in, y'all. Oh. Sorry. How is everybody's Tuesday, the day after the holiday? Everybody have to go to work, still working from home. What you doing? Welcome.
You already live?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going 7.
6.
7.
6. My husband never fails. Never fails. Anyway, hit the like button if you will. I appreciate it. I'm gonna make a couple announcements. I'm gonna wait for about 25 people to get here, then we'll make the announcement. And then we're just gonna jump right into it. I wish this would come down a little more. Oh, have to call my mother back, y'all. Just a second. She keeps calling me and I'm live. I'm just going back tomorrow from holiday. Me too. So I've been working from home this entire time and tomorrow will be my first day back. So imagine that. It's been 2.5 months and I've been loving. Soon as I go live, nobody called my phone this whole time. Okay. Mother, I'm live. I'll call you right back, okay? At my house? Okay, call Dino's phone. Okay. Sorry, you guys, about that. Do I have 25 people? I got 25 people, so let me just make the announcements really quick, if y'all don't mind. Okay. So anyway, so what I wanted to say is a couple of things. So I talked to Shabazz just regarding, because there was an announcement on my last live that he would be doing the registration so you can see presidents again or see it for the first time. So what had happened was it was a lot of traffic on the systems that they were using or whatever. And so he's going to set it up on Friday. So this Friday, you can watch Presidents again. If you haven't watched it, you can tune in that way. You'll be able to register and watch it. I don't know if you guys want to discuss it again after you watch it, but I will be looking for comments for that. But anyway, I had to agree with him. Like he said, that's what we do to each other as a culture is he gave the link out to people and they were letting people see it for free and it was only $10. So I agree. I hope that, he worked hard for it, whatever it is, he worked hard for it. It's an honest living or whatever. And so $10 to support our black guys, our black men, our black people, period, is okay. It's okay with me. But if not, that's fine. But I just wanted to get that out there that this Friday you can watch it again. Also, Jeffrey Epstein's documentary is coming out. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. Jeffrey Epstein's documentary is going to be coming out tomorrow on Netflix. I can't wait to see that and see how that turns out. The lady, I think her name is Sarah. I can't think of her last name, but she is going to also um, um, give, or she's also going to out accomplices, Jeffrey Epstein's accomplices. So you'll see those people with power, those people that worked with him in order to do that. She also talks about his handlers who she said they would, one particular lady would call her and say, hey, he's ready, Jeffrey's ready for you, knowing that every time he was ready for her, he was going to rape her. And then the other lady was the one that would make all the arrangements for them, the flights, the destinations or whatever for them. So it's going to be interesting. Some folks say that Jeffrey Epstein is not dead. He did not commit suicide. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? My honest opinion, I just think he's dead. Oh no, could be wrong. So anyway, that's that. Let's talk about what happened, the matter at hand. The matter at hand. So it has happened once again that another black man has been, my opinion, strictly my opinion, and I'm sure people can see plainly that another black man has been murdered at the hand or the knee of a police officer. Again, and what's so horrible is that we talk about it, excuse me, we talk about it, we raise a lot of noise about it, and you hear about it for a while and then it just dies away. And someone made a comment that, when are we going to open our eyes and keep them woke, right? Keep them wide open, stay woke to the fact that it's happening, but yet we scream about it, we yell about it, and then eventually we yell and scream about it, and then after months have gone by, then you don't say anything about it. They kind of, and what's so crazy is, here's the thing. They say that he was under the influence and they were stopping him for forgery, like he died for that. But anyway, he had a forgery account or whatever, and that he was resisting arrest. Okay, here's my thing. Once you, I don't know why my chat doesn't stay open, but hey Cheryl, hey Sheila, hey Linda, Dana Hudson. Hi everybody. Thank you for being here. Ooh, I can't, is it Shireen Hill? Brianna, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Ebony. So if I miss your chat, it's because I'm talking and I miss it. If you something you want to say, just repeat it and I'll look at it again. But anyway, even if he had a forgery charge, okay, so what? Even if he was resisting arrest a little bit, okay, that still is not okay to did I? Good, good. That's still not a reason to take somebody's life. And that man was saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You guys hit the like button if you will on your way in. Thank you for being here. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And he said it several times. They had him apprehended. They had the handcuffs on him. So my question is, once you have the handcuffs on him, why didn't you stand him up? You had him, he couldn't go nowhere. And when the ambulance came, you still had your knee on him. And by that time, he said he couldn't breathe a couple of times, and eventually, slowly, he just faded away. And I guess the chief of police or whatever made an announcement saying that he was resisting arrest, and the police officer noticed that he was having a health something like he was dwindling or whatever, and they called the ambulance. Good job. No, when he said he couldn't breathe, you already had him in handcuffs. Why do you have to keep holding him down? If he was under the influence and drunk and trying, if he did wrestle a little bit, he's out of breath, and you on his neck and he can't breathe. So I want to know, when is it that the police officers are going to be held accountable for what they do? For taking lives, like murdering and getting away with it. I just feel like it's precedence. You cannot do that. You cannot. I mean, what makes it right? Even those that have gotten away with it, you still got to pay for that. You still have to pay for that. Right. When the EMS came, he wasn't moving. They said they took his pulse, but you could take his pulse, but he was not alive when the ambulance came. And then I'm hearing, you guys, I don't know if you heard it, so let me know that they need to be arrested and they need to be, right, Nikki, they need to be arrested and they need to be on trial for murder. And even though the one that wasn't on his neck, right? Even though he wasn't down there on his neck, he was an accomplice. Don't so, and there's nothing else about it. They're sending me messages about this right now. So, but they need to be arrested. You're right, and they need to be on trial for murder. It's no two ways about it. That's just like the Eric Garner case. Like they said in Gail King, he was selling a misdemeanor out there. They say selling cigarettes illegally, right? That's a misdemeanor. He was standing there speaking with them unarmed, just like this man was unarmed, and they was maybe yelling back and forth or having an altercation back and forth. He didn't wasn't aggressive. He didn't go at them. He didn't jump at them. He didn't pull nothing out on them. They attacked him, put him in a chokehold. He's saying, "I cannot breathe. I can't breathe." And then he dies. And then there was a guy that was standing there watching the entire thing. And he said that he was saying, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe." And then eventually he saw his arm go stiff and he knew at that point that he was dead. Same situation. Same situation. And it's so sad because it continues to happen. I really hope that you all call in because I really want to hear what your opinions is. Jazzy Jazz says the one oh gosh, it's going away. Don't go away. The one that wasn't on his neck should have said, "No, lift him up." Absolutely. These cops are getting away with murder every day. It's going to be a war soon. It's going to be a war soon. People are scared. Absolutely. And they were saying at what point are they going to be accountable? Why is it that they can do that? They're supposed to be pushing the law. They're supposed to be for what is right, for the law. They're supposed to be protectors, right? U.S. citizen protectors. But they do everything that is against the law. You can't go killing people. And they're telling you, "I can't breathe," and you continue and persist. Can't do that. What I was saying a while ago is, and you guys let me know if you heard this, that a woman was immediately fired from her job for being there and saying, "Y'all are wrong." I think she maybe even filmed it, but whatever, or something like that. I got to get that straight. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know. But was immediately fired from her job because she was doing what was right. There were no good there were no good cops. Silent cops are not good cops. They are just as bad cops because they watch in silence and do nothing. Shout out from Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, is it Linda Jimerson? Nikki Bowman, hey, OMG, this is sad. I'm so sick of our people getting treated that way. Absolutely. Absolutely. What is that? Ramsey, what's your first name? I'm sorry. Y'all, I can't see. I need to get my glasses on. They're gonna get arrested soon. Y'all watch how God works. That's right. I was talking to somebody else. Yeah, she got fired because she spoke up. That's okay. That was right. Hey, Nikki. Yeah, okay, Jazzy, thank you. She got fired for speaking up. Yes. Shaking my head, and she recorded everything and it went viral. She did the right thing. Right. I agree she did the right thing because had she not recorded it, whoever recorded it, then, what would have become of it? But they have got to be arrested. They're saying they're on leave right now, but they have got to be arrested. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I see 36 people here and I see 20 likes. So that's good. Thank you so much. If you're just now coming in, please hit the like button if you will. Let's see. Jay Bennett says the 4 officers involved have been fired. They will need to get outside counsel. The state won't represent them. So are we talking about this case right now, Jay Bennett? Because that's a good thing. I think they have to be tried for first-degree murder. First-degree murder. So is it Linda Jimison? Okay, I'm glad I said it right. Right, for this case, okay. Yeah. So I wish that, hey, April, there's one of my mods. Hi, April. Thank you so much. If I don't see any other moderators, but my chat keeps going away. But if I've missed anybody in the chat and I haven't shouted you out and said hello, charge it to my I can't see it, I haven't seen it, not to my heart. So hi to everybody in the chat and thank you for being here. April, if you will put the number up, please, 346 what's the number? 346-213-8176. Put the number up so that we can have people to call in. I want to hear your voices. I want to know what you have to say because I think it's pathetic. It's pathetic. And also, I want to know. I can't remember in the Eric Garner case where he was saying selling cigarettes. They were saying that those cops got away, and of course they did a march or whatever. So do they continue to get away and nothing happens? Hello, everyone. It's really disturbing to me. I wish we can come together as a whole race and stop all the hate. We as a race need to stop mistreating each other. Absolutely. We can make a stand, but we must unite. I exactly, Bossic Mom. I feel like together we're strong. When we separate, we get a little weaker, right? If we're at each other like this all the time, we can't concentrate on getting what's right to us. And they were saying that they were saying Black Lives Matter, but they said we shouldn't even have to have that statement. It should be obvious that Black lives also matter. But because our Black men are being murdered by the police, then we have to scream that Black Lives Matter. But in order for us to matter, we should matter to each other. And we should come together for each other and take a stand. Because like I said, you scream about it, scream about it, and then after a month or two, it dies down and you hear nothing else about it. So they've been arrested. I only seen that 4 officers got fired. I didn't see that they even got fired, so I'm kind of behind. But I'm glad they got fired, and they need to go on trial. Let me see, what is she saying? When when Popeyes came out with that chicken sandwich, our Black race stood in line for that sandwich. We can come together for things that are more important. Absolutely. Absolutely. It just makes sense. In all law enforcement, there is a procedure that after a suspect is compliant. But surely the family would sue and win. I hope they sue and I hope they win. Thank you, Shamika. Is that Shanika? Thank you so much. I hope that they sue and I hope that they get the maximum. They can't bring him back, which is just so sad. But I hope that they win the lawsuit against them because they deserve that. 346-213-8176. Call in, you guys. Let's talk about it. You got to wear your I know it. Put us on hold or something and get your glasses. Hey, you are so right. You're so right. But okay, I will get them in a minute. Yes, you pronounce. Okay, good. Shanika. I don't want to say anybody's name wrong. I do need to wear my glasses. I know that. I'm sorry. They get on my nerves because I only wear them for reading. And then I can't stand them. They bother me. Was he fighting the police at first? Because that's what I heard. What I heard is that they were, that he was resisting an arrest. I don't know if he was fighting them. What they did mention is that he did not have a weapon. He did not have a weapon. He didn't, so what that means to me is that he didn't put them in a position where they felt that their life was threatened. That's what I feel. That's what I think. So April, did you not know what happened? So another black guy was killed at the hands of a white police officer, and it was two white. I saw two white police officers, and one was standing there trying to push everybody back so they couldn't see what was happening. The other one had him down, knee in his neck. They said he was intoxicated, possibly, and that he was possibly resisting arrest. But they did get him apprehended. They put him in handcuffs, but he continued to stay on him, keep his knees in his neck, and he was telling them, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Please, I can't breathe." And eventually, he went. It was over. He died. So let's see. Yeah. Bostic mom is sad. It's so sad. And when you hear him, and so when you go back to Eric Garner's case too, it'll bring tears to your eyes because he was just standing there. Okay, he was selling cigarettes, which is a misdemeanor in Staten Island, I believe, and they took him out, chokehold. He didn't have any weapons either. But isn't that usually what it is? They don't have weapons. Yeah, I'm disgusted, Nikki. They don't have weapons. They're not threatening your life. They're not making you feel like your life is in danger. They take it too far. They take it too far. And then just like somebody said in the chat, the police officer standing there watching it is just as guilty because they didn't try to stop it. What he was trying to do is stop the people from seeing it. But they did say that they have they had their cameras on. So I'll be interested in seeing what the cameras show, which is what we see because the lady recorded it. But anything before when she started recording it, see what happened. It don't matter. It really doesn't matter. What matters is what we saw is that he was killed right there on the spot. When the ambulance got there, he was still on his neck, but he had passed away. There's K-Baby. Hi, K-Baby's Lane. Thank you for being here. You guys hit the like button, if you will, on your way in. My number is 346-213-8176. Give me a call, y'all. Let's talk about it. I won't be long today. Let's just see what you guys have to say. It's crazy because our black race went crazy over Popeye's chicken. Yeah, she said that because it was free, but won't come together as a race for the hatred towards us to stop. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. They say Black Lives Matter, but do we matter to law enforcement? Particularly the Caucasian law enforcement. And the reason I say that is because it's always pretty much a Caucasian, for the most part, it's a Caucasian police officer killing one of our black men. The footage doesn't show him fighting or resisting. Not at all. It doesn't show that. What I saw doesn't show that. So that's why I'm waiting to see what their cameras are going to show, if they're going to show their footage. But it doesn't look like it at all. He was down. He couldn't move. They had him in handcuffs. He couldn't fight them. Especially at that point, when you get him in handcuffs, put him in handcuffs and stand him up and then do what you have to do, right? That's what I think. 346-213-8176. Is anybody going to call and talk to me? Just think about this. If it wasn't recorded, right. Wonder if it wasn't recorded, what would happen? And then she gets fired for recording if that's the recording we seen of the lady that was immediately fired. Thank you guys so much for the likes. 32 people in here, 30 likes. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I came on live on a humbug, so it may not be many more people, but we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. I won't keep you long. Let's see. What is this? The police are saying he resisted, but he didn't. Once they got him down, there was no point of putting him right, because they get him down as two of them, put the handcuffs on him. What harm can he bring to them? The family needs to sue. The family needs to sue. It's in Minnesota, right? Minnesota, am I correct? 31 people here, 31 likes. That's amazing. Thank y'all. I just love my subs. I'm so excited about y'all. I love y'all to pieces. But anyway, yes, exactly. He was no threat once he's down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all are right. Minnesota. Okay. Oh, so they're protesting now. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to see if I can pull it up really quick. We'll see what happens if I can get it. So are you in Minnesota, K-Baby? It's on the Chicago News Box. It was here too. So it's viral. It went viral. It's everywhere. But I want to see the protest. Let me see. We'll see what they say. Resisting or not, it was 4 cops on him.
Oral-B, round cleans better. Power on for Oral-B's best clean ever.
It was 4 cops on him. on the ground and his stomach. Yeah, there's no threat there. So to keep his knee in his neck was just plain murder. Right. He stood there and kept his knee in him until he took his last breath. That's what happened. Let's see what she's saying, y'all. Oh.
And then pinned to the ground by Minneapolis police. 4 officers have been fired tonight, and the FBI is investigating after cell phone video showed one of the officers with his knee on George Floyd's neck for at least 7 minutes, even after Floyd's body went limp. Tonight, protesters are gathering outside of the restaurant where it all happened, just a week after Minnesota lifted its stay-at-home orders. The incident comes as much of the country is grappling with the fallout of a Memorial Day reopening that saw many Americans not socially distancing. And at least 27 states are seeing increases in cases.
So yeah, they're out there and they are protesting. And if you look at it, it goes all through you. He's on his neck, his shoulder just goes down, and you know that's it. That was his last breath. Like and it just goes down. So that was like his last breath. I forgot about this call. Oh no. Hey, you guys, we have a call that we have to take. So I'm gonna have to get out of here for a little bit. I forgot all about it. Oh, FBI in it, or they're going to jail. Yep, so the FBI is investigating. That's a good thing. Let me see what else. Chicago will always be my home, though. So where are you, K-Baby? Other than, moved from Chicago. Oh, you're from Chicago. Okay. I never knew that. Either way, whatever it was, resisting arrest, had charges for forgery, had a warrant for his arrest. So what? Didn't cause for murder. Didn't cause for him to kill him at all. Minnesota. So you're there. Oh, gosh. Yep. April. It's a sad situation. But listen, y'all. I have to go right quick. Well, I have to go for now because I forgot I had a phone call today. I have an appointment on the phone. Martial law in advance. Hey, common sense. I do not want to get off. In law enforcement, there is a procedure that when a suspect is controlled and compliant, you must place them in seated position to prevent sudden death or positional, I don't know, asphyxia? Did I say that right? Right. And that's what I was saying. I said, when they handcuffed him, at that point, didn't they, sit him up, but I said, even stand him up so he can breathe. He suffocated him. He suffocated him. That's what I think. That's my opinion. And that's what people are seeing. So it's not just me. But you have to say, it's my opinion. And again, once they are handcuffed and seated in that position, then they do not pose a threat to you any longer. They are no longer a threat to you. So, butterfly nest, okay, I'm gonna call y'all. They're texting me. So, butterfly nest, I'm gonna come back. If you guys are gonna come back with me, I'm glad you came on. My family and I were speaking about this today. I am really tired of, disheartened by all of yes. Take care, Faisal. Have a good day. Okay, you guys, listen, I'm going to come back. Let me take this call. Let me take care of my little family, and then I'll come back. Okay, good. So I will be back. I will send out a message at what time I'm going to come back. I'll give y'all like a 10, 15-minute warning that I'm on my way back. So let's talk about it again. And hopefully we'll get some more calls in. You guys be bold and call me. Let's talk about it. You don't have to show your face, but you can call me. So until I come back, y'all be good. And I'll be right back, okay? I'll see y'all in a minute. Thank you for being here.